Project BeetCercoFACE aimed to close the gap of knowledge on effects of elevated atmospheric CO2 concentration on yield formation of sugar beet and their infestation by the fungal disease Cercospora leaf spot. Two sugar beet varieties were sown manually on a field in Campus Klein-Altendorf in the vicinity of Bonn. One variety was susceptible to Cercospora beticola and the other one was described to be only very slightly susceptible. Around one of two fields established, the free air carbon dioxide facility was installed. This was constantly elevating CO2 concentration within the field up to 600 ppm. When leaves started to cover about 50% of the ground, first measurements with lift and flock sensors took place. With that day, regular overflights by a drone were started as well. In order to ensure an infection by Cercospora leaf spot, one half of both fields was inoculated by Cercospora beticola. Several parameters were measured manually and by different sensors at multiple times during the season and in 8 treatments. These treatments comprised 2 levels of CO2 concentration as 2 fields. In both fields, one half inoculated by Cercospora beticola versus a fungicide-treated healthy half. And everything for 2 sugar beet varieties. Thus, we gained a large number of data sets we are still evaluating. One result of the sensor measurements we already extracted is the photosynthetic efficiency. During the second and the third month after sowing, the elevation of atmospheric CO2 concentration to 600 ppm increased the photosynthetic efficiency. Later in the season, this effect was not measured anymore. This drop occurred around the 8th of August when Cercospora leaf spot symptoms appeared. The disease developed strongly, up to 95% of leaf damage. By harvest, beet yield was clearly increased by elevated CO2 concentration with a much stronger effect for the variety of very slight susceptibility to Cercospora beticola. The further evaluation of all the data collected is right now work in progress. However, the effects of CO2 elevation we already found need a proper verification by another year, coming along with different weather and microclimate conditions. Moreover, for future experiments, we will put an even stronger focus on plant development by conducting destructive intermediate harvests throughout the season.